I got the chunkiest, the biggest deck in my hand. Can you see? It's as big as my head. So this is the very famous Vibe About It, a Pop of Love deck. Let's see. Let's do a collective reading with this one. Oh my god. This is a mess. What is this? How will this help me read for you guys? One card made its own way. I will pull this one. This is the first ever card I pulled from this deck with a reading that I'm doing with this. Maybe leaning towards yes. Is this, I mean, what would this be good for? So it doesn't help with anything. So let's see what kind of messages I will be able to bring you for your love connection collective. Let's see what is coming. What would my channels hopefully let me know and hopefully let me deliver. If this is your first time here, please subscribe. I would love to have you here. This is such a mess, such a huge deck. I don't understand why they did this. So let's see how I can help. Let's set a theme through this deck and then continue with the other ones for details. Karmic partners, okay. I know I'm settling if I'm not with you, but I feel I'm stuck because I'm afraid of change. I'm used to what I have, even if it's not enough for me. I'm working on feeling deserving of you. So this is about someone who has a karmic partner and who knows that they are not their home. Why is this the card that comes out to set the main tone for the whole reading? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's see. Let's see, who is this? Who is this person you have in your energy and we have for this reading that has someone else when they already know that that person isn't their final destination? What was the situation here? This person can be a Gemini, a Virgo, a Pisces, an Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person, after meeting you, with the Hangman, they took some time to look at the connection that they had with you, and they realized that with Three of Pentacles and Six of Swords in reverse, this wasn't something that was to give them what they wanted prior to meeting you. This person had another plan for their life, and you didn't match the person in their head that would enable them, I will definitely use this word, enable them to have that life. This person might have a dark side with the Magician in reverse. This person might know the dark arts of spell and black magic. And this person realized that you weren't someone that they come across every single day. And even if they took time, isolated themselves and did some research and did some asking in their own spiritual realm, they found out that you weren't someone to mess with, and you weren't someone that would be easily fitting their plan that they made before you. Let's see what else we can learn about this. Yeah, this person ignored their intuition with the High Priestess in reverse, ignored their intuition regarding you. Even if this, maybe you didn't know this about this person, maybe you didn't see their dark side, maybe you also had important and huge spiritual powers to the point that you were the light reflection of this person. So you had similar talents and spiritual powers. Maybe you also knew black magic and spell work, but this was inherited from your bloodline, and you weren't someone who was using these powers, especially against others, and in a karmic way that would also come back to you to bite you in the ass. And with Seven of Swords in reverse, this person saw that you were someone who would never mask or lie, and this was something that made them fear being with you. And with Seven of Pentacles in reverse, after some time of investing in this and getting to know you, this person let all the investment they made in this connection go, because they realized that everything about you was a challenge, and even if it was something that they would never be able to completely walk away from, this person recognized that you weren't the one to fit their mold. That's the biggest thing here, honestly. So, what does this person feel right now about the collective and the situation here? What do they feel? This person is stalking you through social media or through mutual friends, any type of channel that they have through which they can get information on you and your life. This person is definitely getting that information through those channels. And with Knight of Swords in reverse, this person is blocked from rushing in to manipulate you and lower your vibration, to steal away from your energy. And they are with Three of Wands waiting for these spiritual blocks to be lifted so that they can actually come back to you. What does this person want to have with the collective? What do they want to have? What are their intentions? What do they want to have out of this connection? What do they want to have out of this connection? Whoa, that is a 180 shift from the heavy energy. That is crazy. So, collective, hammer, paradise, healthy choices. That is crazy. This person wants to repair the things that they broke in this connection. Whatever they sabotaged, they want to rebuild this from the ground up. And they want you both to master self-love and self-care with healthy choices. It looks like this person has a dark power, but they choose to be of light, which makes someone incredibly powerful, by the way, because we all can have shadow sides and even huge spiritual powers that would destroy others if we use them for the demise of others. This person knows the power that they hold, and they want you to make healthy choices so that you actually create and bring the paradise into your life together. So honestly, that twist was crazy, but I loved it. Okay, so they want these. What is coming next then? What will happen in this connection? Okay, this might be a twin flame connection. This might be a twin flame connection, so this is confirmation if you're on a twin flame journey, and if you came across this video, just so 10:01 on the timer, which is a mirroring number. And this person, what is coming next is this person with poker face will be hiding their hand and not showing the truth of their feelings, and they will keep it under wraps for a while, especially until they are completely out of the energy of the karmic partner that we saw initially that set the tone for this reading. And believe them that they are coming if you still are interested in being with this person, because some of you might actually be. This person with Cupid's arrow, it will feel like you have fallen in love all over again if you had fallen in love at one point with this person. This person will come back again, and it will all be leading you to a paradise. And how fitting is this? Our connection, acquiring knowledge, by the way, the card is. Our connection was very intense and confusing, but I'm trying to understand our undeniable bond. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say? This is very specific, but I said just that through all the cards I pulled. I am a good reader. If you want a thorough personal clarity, definitely check out the links in the video description bar to purchase your own reading. Would love to read for you. You see what I said, and now it is coming in this book-sized card. Our connection was very intense and confusing, but I'm trying to understand our undeniable bond. You were brought to me to teach me things and to bring awareness of my own existence. Oh my god, 11:55 on the timer. The message is here. So as I just said, we can have powers, but once we acknowledge that we can actually use them for the betterment of the whole world rather than using them for our own ego and to destroy others just because the wind blew in our direction that way, that day, then that is the actual mastery. Because power is something, but using that for the good of others is only the work of the most powerful. So collective, I hope this message brought you any clarity that you were most seeking. I love doing this for you. We have a whole spread here, and the messages actually were confirmed with the last card that we pulled. If you would want to watch these types of collective readings and very exclusive ones, up to 10 of them every month, definitely become a member of my Buy Me a Coffee membership. I have the links in the video description bar. And if you'd like to purchase your own clarity through a private reading, check out the links in the same place in the video description bar. Don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you here. And if you'd like to watch this channel's videos sometimes up to 5 days earlier, consider becoming an early access crew member, and that will also be a way that you support my content creation journey. But I especially hope to have you over at Buy Me a Coffee. We are having a very exclusive gathering there, and we are growing one by one. I would love to have you there. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in another video.